And then once he kind of figures out your pattern, then he like actually starts to go in. He's actually very aggressive. He goes in, overshoots with a nair when he thinks Marth's gonna dash back, and then like starts to actually hits with running shine, and that is what makes SFAT a top 15 player minimum. Is because he understands how to find openings without taking very minimal risk, and then once he really gets a very solid read on you, oh, that's where he gets his money openings.
Yeah, but Quaff, I'm surprised. I mean, I think he was scared to do the kind combo. Could have been too close to the shade, but just slightly missing the angle. I think he could have made it back.
Yeah, no, well, SFAT is playing a little off right now, but it's a best of 5. You have plenty of time to adjust.
Oh no!
That could have been a counter.
Yeah, I thought that could have been the gimp, but okay, able to clutch it out though.
Yeah.
Keeping it even.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to like make observations off of Fallon because it's not only a small stage, but the platforms kind of does make this a little claustrophobic. However, that could always.
Both players have like been overextending like towards the edge.
Yeah.
I mean, I think both characters are like can punish the other like so much on the edge. Fox with Shine and like Marth with pretty much every single move in this kit. But it's so deadly for both characters to be so next to the ledge. And Fountain, it's like small stage, like it's so easy to get trapped towards the ledge. Yeah,
like for Marth, like if he catches you, he has tons of kill opportunities. Versus Marth actually does not have a lot of options off the ledge. Like he's very susceptible to getting ledge trapped, and Fox could really just bully him here. So that kind of evens out in my view in this matchup. Is that yes, Marth has like dangerous reversal opportunities, but he also just doesn't have that much options off the corner, off the ledge. Like people just gave Mewtwo King too much respect, and what a is this Mango?
Oh, let's go. Yeah, I mean that's not again like you said, he's just like taking information that first couple, and now oh my god, look how aggressive he's getting, and that's it. Wow,
that's the SFAT.
Oh man, down loaded. Let's go. Wow, great last two stocks from SFAT, just hyper aggressive.
Yep. Yeah, it's like that's just a very simple reason. Like people love to try to identify players off of like the one thing that they do in game. And yet they have like a hard time identifying like what SFAT does, and this is it. This is why he's at least a bare minimum top 15 players, because he's really good at just taking these soft commits to get a feel of it, and like maybe get some free openings if the opponent lets him do that. And then once he actually knows what you're doing, hyper aggression, and then get the clean edge guards. And I would say that a really big weakness of SFAT in this matchup in the past, he used to have like very edge guards on Marth.
Oh no! Speaking of,
kind of like that.
Oh.
Yeah. Kind of, I guess I should say this every time I play SFAT in bracket because I forgot I have this kind of power here. But SFAT used to not really have like a very consistent flowchart on edge guarding Marth until like we were playing at Summit. He gave me some good feedback, and then a feedback I gave in return was like, yeah man, like I don't like you just keep like doing random edge guards on me when I think like if you had a flowchart you could be edge guarding me more consistently. And it's like, huh. And then we played a couple more friendlies after that, like past Summit, and he's been edge guarding me really hard. And since I cursed him a little, he's not gonna ever edge guard him again and probably lose the set. But
I mean, that I've seen you commentators curse like players like a lot, but that had to be like one of the worst like examples ever. It was like instant.
Yeah,
he did like the worst possible thing. He didn't even like just let him back to stage. He just like ran off and got like flipped by up B.
He hasn't edge guarded him a single time this game. Instead, he's just finding him out through outplays and bad sweet spot.
Yeah, I mean, we talk a lot, how deadly, like, I feel like both characters are so deadly to.
What happened?
I don't know. I mean, it just like.
I guess he just gave up.
I guess. I mean, he was just like next to the stage. I don't know if he had a jump, but he just like neutral bead. I mean, maybe he's like was trying to like go high and like just misinputted up B and was just like, oh, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, seeing a Marth give up on FD like that, I mean, is not really something. I don't know. I feel like your mental has to be like kind of in a tough spot, like for that to really happen.
Yeah, I think very clearly wasn't a decent because they're just playing it out, and it's not looking too great for our Marth hero. The only Marth in bracket, by the way.
Oh yeah. So, but yeah, right now, speaking of mental, I mean he's.
Yeah, you know, despite
say...
SFAT not getting too much off of edge guards, like still like the juggles, the up airs, the advantage spots, like that's still pretty powerful for Fox. You know, it might be inconsistent, but like it's still really good. And you could just read the SCI to do their up airs, and yeah.
Oh my god.
This is a disadvantage I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Well.
Okay. Yeah, it was kind of a weird conversion. Surprise again. Has wow, okay, able to make it back off stage or on stage, excuse me. But okay. And okay, that was a nice kill. I mean, it gets him back at least, but again, this game has been like
went in with the aggressive overshoot right there, because SFAT just knows. I'll just say there's not too much more to say here.
Dude, it was at Quaff. He said it's hard to like talk when your boy's getting blocked. That insane set where